Benares, also known as Varanasi, one of the oldest cities on earth, famous for its scholarship and artistry. Pilgrims believe that by bathing in the Ganga at this spot, they will perceive the everlasting soul, the eternal living force within the body. Bhagavad Gita, the essence of all Vedic knowledge, declares, "For the soul, there is never birth nor death." As a person puts on new garments, giving up old ones, the soul similarly accepts new material bodies, giving up the old and useless ones. It is unborn, eternal. Pilgrims gather nightly at Dashashvamedha Ghat for Ganga Puja, the worship of Mother Ganga. Earth, water, fire, and air for the pleasure of Ganga. When Ganga is pleased, she happily bestows her blessings and eventually brings us to our Father in the spiritual world. Prayag, site of the famous Kumbh Mela festival, often called the world's largest act of faith. Once every 12 years, these peaceful sands host a tent city, populated by millions of pilgrims and sadhus, or holy men. The name Kumbh Mela refers to an epic battle fought long ago by the demigods and demons for control of the nectar of immortality. The demons stole this nectar from the demigods. Siding with the demigods, Lord Vishnu, appearing as the goddess Mohini Murti, the embodiment of sensual beauty, tricked the demons into giving her the nectar. When Mohini Murti then gave that nectar to the demigods, a struggle ensued. And drops of the precious nectar spilled and landed at the Triveni, the confluence of the rivers Ganga, Yamuna, and Sarasvati. It is believed that a bath at this spot during the sacred day of Makara Sankranti, during the Kumbh Mela festival, gives one the result of performing unlimited pious activity. Jaipur, the Pink City, built according to Shilpa Shastra, a section of the Vedas which teach architecture and city planning in harmony with universal design. Though Jaipur lies far from her banks, Ganga's influence flows here too. The largest silver containers in the world, designed to carry Ganga's waters overseas, rest in Jaipur's City Museum. In the late 1800s, Queen Victoria, the Empress of India, invited Madho Singh, the King of Jaipur, to England. Madho Singh reluctantly agreed on the condition that he could carry enough Ganga water for bathing and drinking to last his entire trip. He was convinced that her waters would keep him spiritually and physically healthy. At the heart of Jaipur is City Palace, inspired by both Mughal and Vedic architecture. The spiritual heart of Jaipur beats vibrantly within this temple, where the deities of Radha Govindaji, Lord Krishna, and his eternal consort Radharani reside. "4,500 years ago, the grandson of Lord Krishna commissioned the carving of these deities, which were installed in a temple in Vrindavan. Then, 5 centuries ago, they were carried 200 miles from Vrindavan to Jaipur to protect them from invaders. Here bhakti, or devotional service to Radha and Krishna, is practiced by engaging all the senses in the service of the Lord and His divine energy. The eyes for seeing their forms. The nose for smelling the incense and flower garlands offered to them, the voice in singing for their pleasure, and the ears in hearing their glories. Devotees see everything in relation to Krishna. Their humble, devotional attitude transforms ordinary daily activities into sublime, uplifting acts of love.